Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. With that, it's time for the AFC Championship. And to call the action, as they have all year, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
And Larry, I thank you. We are at the home of the Chargers for the next 4 years as you get a look at the StubHub Center here in the L.A. suburb of Carson. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the Cleveland Browns and the Los Angeles Chargers. For a berth in Super Bowl 53, away we go. The 2019 AFC Championship game is underway. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Shift together here from the D-line. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On first down, Newton. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
And on 2nd and 10 now. Cam's going to run the option right. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. The play clock's running down. Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. 23 yards on the play. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. So the D-line's going to spread out. Now a first down throw for Newton. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
You know, I don't think this is the last time we'll see that in this game. This guy has mobility, and they want to use his legs in the game plan. So there will be designed runs as well as his scrambles.
Time running out here on the play clock. To throw on 2nd down is Newton. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Used to have a to use up paper, guys. Well, nowadays, we're watching a computer screen, right? They scouted this team very well. Know that they like to use the running backs in the passing game. They covered that play successfully.
So a 3rd and 9, and 6 defensive backs out there in the dime.
Patrolling the passing lanes.
A shotgun snap for Newton. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. Defense showing blitz. Now Rivers going to give to Gordon on the draw. And he is knocked down from the side. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things. But the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
3rd and short yardage, Rivers. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds, and they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line. And now the Browns coming out on the field. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. Sammy Coates has it complete. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
And they still need 8 yards for the first here on 2nd down. Cam's going to run the option right. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on 3rd down. Play clock winding down. Here's Newton. He finds Coates complete. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. A good pickup there at 22. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. A first down carry here for Johnson. There goes Duke Johnson. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Duke Johnson, 58 yards. And the Browns have taken the early lead. In a game of this magnitude, it's always good to get out to a great start. But a game of this magnitude, you go up early, that's a big deal.
It's a huge deal. Psychologically, you now have the advantage as well as on the scoreboard. And also, it's a settling effect for your team. You're in it now. You've got the lead. Let's just go play some more ball.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The Chargers offense gets set. They head back onto the field. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Now a play fake here on first down. Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. On second down, they'll run with Gordon. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook. Go play action. Toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
They go back to Gordon here on first down. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, that run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
Second down following the run. In motion goes the tight end. They'll run it now out of the gun. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
And he'll take this one down to about the 40. A gain of 3, second down.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Back now to begin the second quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Chargers here with a football. They face a 2nd and 7 to start things out. he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. The line to gain is the 33 on third down. Now Rivers. And he's got Heinerman.
Bad user. Bad user. That was an interception. Should have been. My fault. Damn it. Gotta make those plays in a game like this. Gotta make those plays.
Collision there. He's hit and knocked backward at the 32-yard line. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Get to the linebacker, man. God damn it. Pick it. Oh my gosh, man. Oh, smokes. Gosh, Eric Weddle. That's what I brought you for. Couldn't get to the linebacker there. He was up in the line. I tried to get him and move him off.
It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on third. Here we go. And they'll send Williams in motion right. And now a first chance for the backup here.
Take it. Or not. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Look at that. I have no idea who his backup is.
Especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
The Chargers will bring out the field goal unit now. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. And this one is right through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. And that field goal caps an 11-play drive.
It's a lot of offense to run to only get 3 points, but they'll take them. Anytime you can put anything on the board, you run to your sideline, somewhat happy.
And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the number one thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action, now's the time to take a shot. Yeah. But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kept it on the ground.
Cam's going to run the option right. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. And picked up by the Chargers. And his crew will take over with a football.
I guess it's a risk.
And for how much Cam handles the football, he really doesn't fumble a whole lot, but coughed it up there.
That's the risk you take.
Seeing that play, they immediately go back to the Super Bowl against Denver and Von Miller knocking it free from Cam. But I think you're exactly right. One of the underrated aspects of his game, he's fundamentally sound when he carries the football. Whether he's in the pocket or actually running it, he usually does a great job of taking care of it.
They'll have to shape that.
Nice. That was a good play.
And he's going to go out of bounds,
good play.
Down inside the 25. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first. go play action here on first down.
Pickett, oh man, you cannot use her this badly. You cannot use her this badly in a game, man. Oh my gosh. You cannot use her this badly, this poorly in a game and expect to win. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. You cannot use her this poorly in a game and expect to win. Come on, man. Come on, man. Gosh, just a total lack of poise. That was a wide open turnover. Unbelievable that I missed that ball. Just overran it and overran the other one. Overran that one and overran the first one. Just overran both of them. Just too anxious. Too anxious about a turnover, what I know will be a turnover play. Oh boy, that sucks.
Now the Browns offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
But you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise
Block.
it's going to be a long day for you.
He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. And all the way in, touchdown, Cleveland. David Njoku, 76 yards. And the Browns are able to strike quickly for 6. And when a Hail Mary is completed for a touchdown pass like that, I think any defensive coordinator just puts their face right into their hands.
I don't think there's any doubt about it.
Oh, I've got to get my mind off that interception. Get your mind off that interception. That was just... Oh... My goodness. I mean, that... Oh. I'm not going to be able to let go of that one.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
No kick returns.
And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent. But you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Let's go. To throw on 2nd down, Jones. And that's complete to the right side. It's Allen. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches.
I know the game's changed. A lot of people would say it's evolved. Look, I'm a little bit Neanderthal, okay? I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the darn ball, pick up the first down. I love it.
Yeah, 3rd and short, that's what you're supposed to do. Like you said, old school, smash mouth football. And now here's a carry heading left. And very little room to to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Off the play fake. Jones. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Danny Shelton breaking through to get him for a loss of 7. Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down. Now Jones operating from the gun. Flushed out right. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and then just continued there with that incompletion.
And definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. Here comes the Browns offense back onto the field. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, we'll see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Come on, man. Come on. That's wide open. Come on, game. My gosh. That's a huge run. Game, man.
And with the play clock reading 4, we're going to get a timeout. That's 30 seconds, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second.
That was a huge run. God damn it. Fucking again with this game where the read player is able to turn back and get the quarterback. I mean, even with an athletic guy.
Out of the gun, Newton.
My fault. My fault. I'm still upset about that. I'm still upset about that read option, man. God. Oh, man. I mean, how are you going to let him... How are you going to... Oh, my gosh. I can't, man. That's a perfectly schemed play.
From the gun, here's Newton.
Come on. That's what I'm talking about with this game, man. That's what I'm talking about with this game. It's just the outcome is so much randomness. That read option should have been a huge play. Huge. That read option should have been a huge play. His defense was nowhere near that play. Cam Newton should still be running on that play. Unbelievable, this game.
You're okay with a couple of punt drives.
Listen, I'm the guy that loves a 0-0 pitch game. All right, in baseball, I can handle that going into the 7th inning.
Unbelievable, this game, man. That read option should still be running. Should be 21-10 right now.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
Oh, man, I used the wrong guy. I'm dead. Oh. Caught on the D-line.
Defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. The Chargers on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8.
God darn it.
From the gun, he'll throw. And right side, Henry's got it. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring...
He should go for this.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check-down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
Nice. Maybe he thought I set it on aggressive. Now it should be a punt. That was actually kind of clever of him. That was actually pretty clever of Greg. That was pretty clever. This game should be 21-10, though. I mean, I was totally cheated. That option totally cheated me.
The Browns offense heading back out to take possession. I would say they went 3 and out last time, but actually they didn't even get to 3 and out. Still a strange decision to us here in the booth.
Yeah, let's hope they don't go 1 and out, but maybe, possibly, let's try and think with them here. Try and play field position maybe, turn the ball over, put it in the hands of their defense. Who knows?
You're a nice man. On 1st and 10, Newton.
That was the wrong read. I'm just not schooled enough in this. I haven't practiced this enough.
And that reminds me of a story you told me from your days at Tennessee. We don't need to mention the other guy's name, but when he dropped an open pass that you blew coverage on, what'd you say to him?
Yeah, it's really not right since I blew coverage, but since he dropped the pass, I said, well, maybe next time he'll just walk it out here and hand it to you. Would that be easier? He wasn't real thrilled with that answer.
Is that Duke?
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Yeah.
Operating from the gun, Newton, a little dump off for Corral. And he's able to get this one up to the 45-yard line. And a nice gain at 21 yards.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatch.
I didn't realize how many I didn't realize I had no timeouts. I should have gotten out of bounds.
To make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Here's Newton now on 2nd down. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Corey Legion able to collapse the pocket and drop him for a loss of a yard. The Browns on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. So we come upon, who has time for a halftime show with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line?
I really feel like I should be up 21 to 10 right now.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
No kickoff returns, please.
Decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. Out comes the Chargers as they'll go on offense now to start this third quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting to set
No, yes, please.
Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
And actually, if you count the interception I should have had, it should really be 21-3. But, you know, that's what happens when you don't play well.
Here we go with 2nd and 7.
Oh, that's bad news for me. I didn't expect him to run again.
Up to about the 34-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Now Jones.
Nice play, PA slide. Didn't read PA slide soon enough.
Before being taken down at midfield. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first. And the offense lining up 1st and 10.
Whoa, what is he doing? Did you see that? My corner just ran 10 yards.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that.
What the My cornerback just ran through the line of scrimmage when I wanted to move him back. This mode is so glitched, man. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
So following the penalty, now 1st and 5. Slot man moves right. Here's Jones. Off play action.
Pick it. This should be a pick. Come on. Come on, pick this. Pick this. Pick this. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Nice touch on that throw, but I mean, come on, team. Let's go, team.
Almost looking for a bailout, isn't he? Can my receiver go up and make a big play for me? Can I create a penalty downfield, maybe pick up an interference call and get that yardage downfield? Anything trying to get going again, but you're right. He definitely took a shot.
Come on, come on.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it's set.
Man, I've really screwed this game up so far.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard.
This should be a 21-3 game.
Once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Is he finally going to hit me with halfback wheel? Is he finally going to hit me with halfback wheel? Oh, no.
This is 3rd and 4.
Get to the right guy. Nice play. Nice play. Nice play. Nice play. If I had left McDonald in his zone, that might have been a pick.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
Okay. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Really? And I manned him up too. Oh my gosh. Hello. Where am I? Wait, what defense am I in? Man. Oh, that sucks. I think if I left, whatchamacallit, if I had left him in his assignment, that also would have been might have been an interception.
And the D looking like they may blitz. They come out here in the I. So they're on the 5-yard line here, second down and goal. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's third and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
And this offense on third down today, they're at 50%, 4 for 8. They're looking at a third and goal here. Well, now they'll try to
Nice. Nice. Wide receiver. That's an interesting call on the goal line.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a fourth and goal.
There are certain drives in a game where anything less than a touchdown.
I should try and block this just to get my 7 points back. Should have had on that read option.
A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they couldn't punch it in.
And credit this defense, too. That was the old bend but don't break approach. But it kept the offense out of the end zone.
That'll be taken in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Here's the Browns now. They get set for their first possession of the third quarter. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. On first down, it's Newton.
Yeah, I'm just all screwed up in this. I just don't have the reads down yet.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. Newton now to throw. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And they went for a big play through the air on second down. Couldn't connect. Now it's third. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down. Then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back. But it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Newton.
No.
He fires one, but incomplete.
But no second guess pressing the call here. It was 3rd and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick
That's
it
my
up.
fault.
But they don't get it, and now the defense goes on the
Gosh.
field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
On is the punt team now as this
Just don't have the reads down.
take it inside his own 40.
Just don't have the reads down.
Accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Throwing on first down.
Oh, come on, man.
Left side, Williams.
Play over there. Thought I had cover 9 over there. Where's that flat defender? Why is he bailing right away?
Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play. And sometimes...
Man, I've just not played well.
Jones now on 1st and 10. Sets up the screen.
Come on, man. Use her better.
He'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's 2nd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Come on, man.
Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Melvin Gordon, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers are able to strike for 6.
Let's go. You gotta play better, Dan.
He's giving him a little jolt.
You gotta play better.
There, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him.
Just have to play better, simply. Simply, you gotta play better.
I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now,
Way too many sacks. Holding on to the ball.
you gotta feel there's a sense
Way
of
too
urgency
much.
for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Now Cam.
Come on, are you kidding me? How are my offensive line going to run by 2 players that can come...
Typically on the read option
I
play,
don't
we
know.
talk about responsibilities. We're talking about what the quarterback has to do. How about the inside linebacker, though?
How are my offensive linemen going to run by 2 guys that make...
And hold him to a short gain. Did it to perfection.
To throw on 2nd down is Newton. Going underneath for Crowell. And he loses the football a 2nd time.
Now, I have to admit, partner, that I've often thought that I don't like this rule. Where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not their friend.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know what he used to name the sideline? Sammy. Sammy sideline, and use him well.
Newton on 1st down. Flush to his right. And brought down.
How come Cam Newton feels so slow?
5-yard line. That's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
And this guy feels so slow.
So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down, even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
The play clock's running down. Newton now to throw. To the right side and complete to Njoku. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
On second down, here's Newton.
Nice throw. Nice throw there. Unbelievable.
Too much oomph, too much mustard there on that pass.
Nice throw on a 5-yard end.
Loose with that one, sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
The Browns on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. A shotgun snap for Newton. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Now Newton on first down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
That is caught at the 7. And he doesn't quite make it. They do stop him, but he gets it all the way down to the 1. A really good pickup of 28 yards. And now a first down following that long gain.
If the toss gets stopped here, I'm done. I'm done. Please. Oh my gosh. Okay. Holy smokes. One guy on the outcome.
And the Browns are an extra point away from taking the lead in this game. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. Gonzalez now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end.
No kick returns, please.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on.
Come on, man.
Garbage. The 34-yard line. And 12 yards there, and the Chargers have a first down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35. So the offense looking at a 2nd and 8. Another tote for
Come on, give me one, give me one, give me one. Come on, man. I mean, I know his offensive line is insane, but...
He does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Look at it, got him too. Same thing. Although that's Cardale Jones. Is that Cardale Jones? Oh my gosh.
And on this play, the read for the quarterback was the defensive end, and he was totally focused on the quarterback. He should have given it off inside to the running back. Instead, he kept it and ended up taking a loss on the play.
Jones to throw on 2nd down.
Go get him, go get him, go get him.
He's going to look for Allen. He rifles one that's intercepted.
What's that? What are they going to throw on me? Oh my gosh.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean, that's unbelievable. A defensive pass interference on that, on a throw that was a desperation throw.
29 yards, and the Chargers have taken the lead.
Throw that was a desperation throw, pass interference.
Play coming up as the Chargers are going to go for 2.
Unreal.
They're going to keep it on the ground, and he will get into the end zone for the 2.
Pass interference on a desperation throw. I can't believe.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
What? Why?
He's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around.
I tell you, man, this kind of stings. There's no way I should be losing this game. There's no way I should be losing this game, even though I have held the ball too long. There's no way I should be losing this game. I cannot believe I'm losing this game.
They begin with a run by Crowell. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down. And now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout.
I cannot believe I'm losing this game. I should not be losing this game.
They'll run it again with Crowell. And he loses the football a second time. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Time running out here on the play clock.
I gotta call timeout.
And with the play clock at 3, we'll get a signal and a timeout on the whistle. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. The fumble, but they're able to maintain possession. Now it's 2nd down.
Are you kidding? I mean, is this real? Is this how in the world would Bosa be able to make? Oh.
Quarterback as a runner. Most of the time, when you design a play, you expect it to break a little bit bigger than this. When you run him on short gains, your risk reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
3rd and 2, Newton.
How is Bosa able to make that play? How is Bosa able to make that play? Are you joking? He comes from the 3 technique? My head is so out of this game right now. My head is so out of this game right now.
And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot.
My head is so out of this game right now.
How to fix things there.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, you know how many times games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4th.
I can't believe some of this. It's just like the game with Roger. It's just like the game with Roger. I can't believe some of the stuff that's happened in this game.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
Yeah. I just don't have my normal corners in the game.
71 yards. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a
I have to go. I mean, the computer's not going to show me replays of these read options, but it's like, it's just, it's ridiculous. I mean, it's just ridiculous.
This fielded at the 2. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Browns offense trotting back onto the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives.
Just ridiculous.
Where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punt doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's going to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Now a first down throw for Newton. That's Njoku over the middle. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. On first down, Newton. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. Short play like that in this situation this late, that's a win for the defense.
No doubt. I remember something Coach Madden used to talk about all the time. Sometimes you can't just take what the defense gives you. You have to take what you need. And in this case, the offense is taking what the defense is giving them, not what they need.
And this is caught at the 20. That goes for a gain of 31. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day.
Oh, my gosh, block the other guy.
The Davises and the Gardens get together. That's what our playbook's going to look like they're drawing them up in the dirt. And so far, it's working for both of them.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Operating from the gun, Newton. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having
onside kick. Why would I pick an onside kick? No, I'm not picking an onside kick. I mean, I know I don't have the 2-minute warning anymore, but I got 2 timeouts. I can't believe I'm losing this game.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Oh, come on. Please. Face mask on top of it? Oh, yeah. Alright, so 1 first down wins the game. Here we go.
And now we know why I have a little extra space to run, don't we? An illegal block in the back, that penalty will move them back.
And they're definitely showing blitz here. The slot man in motion right. Now a 20th carry, number 20 here for Melvin Gordon. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. And now the Browns are going to take another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth.
This line is too good.
So 2nd and medium, 2nd and 5 now. Now it looks like he'll throw here.
Come on, man.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense.
I think he can he kneel it? I think he can kneel it.
Earn one there after giving up the first down.
Well, I can't believe I lost this game. I can't believe I lost this game. This should have never been a loss. Oh. Surprised he ran. He could have kneeled. I can't believe I lost this game.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Can't believe I lost this game. This should have never, ever been a loss.
Now a handoff. This is Gordon. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line.
Should have never, ever been a loss.
Needing about 7 here on 3rd down. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
That's a terrible loss. Should have never been a loss.
In a couple months, they may look back and say, wow, it was a great season. But right now, I guarantee they're feeling no sugarcoating on this one.
And you can already see the T-shirts at training camp next year, can't you? Unfinished business. Because they've got to find a way to motivate.
Well, I mean, nah. I mean, I missed some user plays because I was over anxious about. You know, when you see the turnover and you know it's going to be a turnover, it's just hard to sort of not overrun it sometimes, at least for me. So that was 10 of his points. Yeah, I guess. Probably so, but I thought the read option would work. It just didn't.
And that'll close the books on the conference championship. For Charles Davis, myself, Brandon Gaudin, and our entire crew, we'll talk to you in 2 weeks from the Super Bowl.
And I also held the ball for too long. On a lot of passes, I held the ball too long. I'm sure if I go into the replays, I'll see open guys that I missed. I don't know if they'll show it to me here. Only 3 highlights in the first quarter. Here's one of the passes. This is one of the passes, right? The play action power O. Yeah, this is... I mean, that's a turnover. This is a turnover. I can't even watch this. I mean, I can't even watch this. This is so bad. This is so awful. This is an interception 100% of the time. That's terrible. That is some bad play right there. Oh boy. And this actually one of the times that the read option actually worked. And Cam fumbled. I guess, it's a risk. Cam never fumbles really in real life, but I think he's just like any other quarterback. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Blocked. And just... God, this play is so bad. This is so awful. This is so horrendous. Even because I feel like I do a really nice job here of handing the tight end off to the other defender and then coming back. And I screw it up. See, I bet on every one of these sacks there are open guys. I bet there are going to be open guys here. See, the post right here is coming open. You can see right here, I could have stepped up into the pocket right here and delivered that post. I had time. I could have delivered that post. That would have been a completion. I just missed that. I just missed that. That 50-yard rush. What was this? Oh, this was the draw. I hate the draw. Nice juke, though. Man, it's not showing me a lot of these things. Another explosive run for a touchdown? Oh, counter. That actually was blocked really nicely. That was a good play call. Really nice. Nice call, blocked well. Good run. Very good run. That was a really nice play by Greg. And that was right after the defensive pass interference. That's what it was, really. Am I playing an underfront here? Oh no, I'm in an over. Yeah. But that was right after the defensive pass interference, which I might have bumped the receiver a bit, but it's just like, when is that called? I mean, it's still a terrible throw. Throw into a covered guy because you're scrambling for your life. Oh. I bet there'll be open guys here, too. Cover 4 drop. I was running circle. There's really not... there's really not too many. Not open. There's really nobody open, really. Oh, and this guy was actually in the cover, the cover 4 side of the cover 6. And, it's just not fast enough. Probably shouldn't have pressed him. Yeah. God, they're really skimpish on the highlights. Oh well. Man, I don't think I should have lost that game, but that's the way it goes. Just didn't play well enough. Probably didn't call a very good game either, honestly. Probably didn't call a very good game either. What was that, 22 passes to 15 runs? 15 runs? Yeah. And I got sacked 4 times. That's not good. Melvin Ingram, gosh, he's working on the good half of my line, too. Jeez Louise. And no picks. That's a bad thing. Good on 3rd down. Decent amount of first downs. Decent offensive production. Just turnovers that should have been that weren't. And some crazy plays on those reads. Oh well. On to next season.